So, like, okay, Lindsay, Phillip, they're still at their house. Mint and Kara, they're still doing okay. And then Lasagna, Justice, and Carnage, they're doing just fine too. Okay, everyone is like existing in the correct house and doing okay. And we've still got our teenagers grown up, and Jessie is now pregnant with one more potential heir. Let's do this. Glitch free this time? Please? Alright, hello and welcome back to another episode of The Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge. In this episode, I am hoping and praying that nothing goes like horrifically wrong in the way that last episode we spent basically the entire episode trying to fix glitches that happened from, I think, having story progression turned on. We saved Phillip from almost dying in the college lot as an adult. We also saved Jason from being stuck at school inexplicably forever. And we saved the family from being unable to use the phone or contact anyone outside of the house anymore. Wow, Lasagna, you really grew up into an outfit. That's very funny. So we've got Justice, the linchpin of the Gurgis Astrolegacy family, here with his entire family, Lasagna and Carnage, and they are having some breakfast with us, the three teenagers who like to live by day, while the mom and her wife are asleep in their coffins until they are able to come back out tonight. We're daring to have Jessie, our current Scorpio heiress, pregnant with a vampire kid, hoping that the teenagers of the house will be able to take care of said vampire child. The sign of that vampire child is going to be a very important plot point in our Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge, because at this moment, Star, big-mouthed baby he is our only option at the moment for an heir to the Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge, because he is the only unique and not already have happened. What a way to say that. He is the only sign that hasn't happened yet already in our Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge as a Pisces. We have otherwise all Aries children, which is a little frustrating. One thing that I probably should do, since Jessie is pregnant and she may give birth in today's episode, I am going to do what they call rolling the pacifier, which I believe is going into Create a Sim and then click the randomizer a few times and exit to roll the pacifier. And what this is going to do is ideally stop Jessie from giving birth to the same baby over and over again. That's something that happened to Storm, and it seems like that's what happened to one of the twins too. So I'm going to create a sim real quick, and I'm going to hit this randomizer a few times. Okay, then we're going to go back. Now, hopefully, we are now... God. It has been insane, the amount of problems we have had. And to think we had like a 3-episode arc where there was like absolutely nothing going wrong. I was like on top of the world for a second there. I gotta admit, the vampirism of the heiress of our lot here has really thrown me off. Things feel weird with Jessie and Countess like asleep most of the day in their coffins and all of the children being left out here in the daytime. I keep thinking like, well, like for some reason we need to start looking closer at the kids, I think is what I'm trying to say. I want to get to know these kids more because we're exposed to them more at this point than we are to Jessie and the Countess. So I think that we'll work on that a little bit in today's episode while we wait for Jessie to have her baby. And now that story progression is not being turned back on, I am left with, oh no, I know what I want to do. So I want Jason to stay in the family, and I think that we can get him at least married off, because I feel like if we can get him married off, we can move him out and he can be the subject of a spare special as well, where we try to have his 3 kids go to college too. Then for Penny, she wants to become a media magnate in the journalism career, which I think is fun. We had to re-roll Penny's aspiration last episode because amongst all of the other glitches that happened, she also weirdly didn't spawn a aspiration, so we had to go ahead and just like re-roll her with the aspiration object. But now I went ahead and got her, because she was originally She's an Aries as well. I've decided that the repeat signs that we get that are spares, their aspiration, I'm not going to force to match the astrological assignment that we gave most of the signs. So I randomly, oh, look at that, journalism right there, first thing. She can be the yearbook club supervisor. But yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is because Penny is also an Aries and I'm tired of having... we have so many Aries now in the family, I went ahead and allowed myself to just randomly generate her aspiration. She got knowledge with a lifetime want of getting to the top of the journalism career. So I got her enrolled in a teenage job in the journalism career, which appears to be yearbook club supervisor. If we are to operate on the logic that Star is the star of this family right now, that he is most likely going to be the one who is going to be the heir, unless the new, oh my god, Carnage was like, do not hug me, and that was one of Star's fears. That rejection was a Pisces' worst nightmare. If we know that Star, for now, is the heir, then we should be playing Star as if he is going to take over the family. And if that is the case, Star also rolled the want to graduate 3 children from college, which that's totally fine. Because we assume that Jason will probably be moved out, this is the opportunity for us to pursue that lifetime goal as well in a more serious and related to the challenge way. And I think that that might be kind of fun, and it works really well for our challenge goals because we're gonna have to have a lot of kids anyway. Okay, in the meantime, let's have, I think Jason's gonna continue to be the man of the house here and make lunch for the family, take care of the family while the vampires are asleep. And it looks like Penny went off to her journalism job, even on a snow day. So cool. The good news is all of the kids are doing really good at school. I'm kind of headcanoning that Penny is a little bit of an overachiever. Hey Jesse, is this Jenny Peterson, the town bicycle? No, we're not friends anymore, Jenny. Why don't you marry someone? I love that Lasagna and Carnage are just making themselves at home here. Is Justice still here? Oh, there he is. Justice, you're gonna freeze to death out here, buddy. He's fine. He knows what he's about. I don't know why I'm even questioning Justice. He is the linchpin of this family. Okay, so Jason just rolled the want to fall in love. I'm gonna lock that in because I don't think I'm gonna send Jason to college, so I'm gonna let him naturally just move away from the idea of going to college. Star doesn't have a ton of fun wants to do yet. A lot of the kids keep rolling this want to unvampirify Jesse, which I'm not so keen on. I feel like if anything, I'll probably just move Jessie out when I'm tired of playing her along with Countess and then just have them live somewhere as vampires, but we'll see. It might be cute to throw like a holiday party, like a New Year party. Yeah, what if we made this a New Year's party tonight? That would be fun. Does anyone want to throw a party? No, of course not. Maybe when they wake up, they will. You know what might work for a future college episode? You know what might actually work? It would still take me a long time to edit it, but it might be interesting if we did the college episodes sort of like the spare special, where I play through the whole college episode, but then I give you guys a recap of what happened, because college can get so grindy and so boring. Should be nightfall like any second now. Get out of there. I'm almost thinking, well, we know that that baby is going to be born soon. I was like, I kind of want to give Jason more room, but we're going to need this space. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and get the stuff for the baby, just anticipating it's coming. Okay, so it's like baby changing, blah, blah, blah. Do we get a mini fridge for the baby? Nah, the fridge is right there. It'll be fine. Okay, it is now nighttime. Let's have the vampires. They are up. They are awake. Jessie, prego that she is. Don't scrap that painting. Don't dare. Don't. Continue the custom painting that we are going to be working on. I started these last episode, but as you all know, the glitches really got me off track. But I have received a couple of custom painting requests, so Jessie is working on those. I have not forgotten. Meanwhile, the Countess is going to check out the new baby stuff and like scoff at it. I did want to throw a party. I want to throw a New Year's party. Yeah, let's throw a New Year's bash. I think the Countess is the perfect person to throw this party. No, she's not. She has no friends. Hold on. I actually feel like it might... I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, she's friends with no one. Let's have Jessie pause that real quick and have her do the party. Let's throw a New Year's bash because we're vampires. I feel like it works. Though you'd think that... I bet the cops are going to come break up the New Year's bash. We'll see. Maybe because it's New Year's Bash, they won't do it. I'm tempted to invite over Corey, the father of the twins, but I feel like that might cause some drama. So I think I'm just gonna invite over the family, and if we know any stray teenagers, perhaps. Just inviting over the rest of the family for a New Year's party. We'll see if they even come, I guess. It's gonna be at 8 tonight, which I think is right now, if I'm not mistaken. There is enough space kind of in this area, or maybe even the great room. Let me see. No, the great room is a little full. If we move this, actually, yeah. Let's put it like that. Got a little holiday tree ready for this New Year's Bash. Now, are people coming over for the party, though? Yes. Call them over. It's just Kara and Minz, of course. Lindsay and Philip did not come, and that's because they're losers. What can I get for a New Year's Bash? I guess we'll need, like, fireworks? I guess? Is that what you would get? Yeah, I think so. Let's do some fireworks outside. Why not? We have a lot of space. Let's see what this does. Is this gonna start a fire? I feel like it is. Let's have some of the kids light some of these. What are y'all all doing out here? We're gonna light some of these lights, some of these fireworks for the new year. This is hilarious. How cute. Everyone's like, why is everyone upset? Oh, they're all distressed. Oh, they're all distressed that Jessie is a vampire. That is so sad. So I guess, like, I don't know. That's so interesting. It seems like... Wait, what is Jessie doing? Just making a ruckus? That's so funny. It's really funny. No one likes it. Everyone's like, I hate my vampire mom. I hate my pregnant vampire mom. This is really like telling a story. Oh my god, wait. What happened here? Hold on. Where is this? Did it get like buried in the... Holy shit. Hold on. What happened here? Hold on. Let me see. Okay, yeah. That got buried for some reason. Whoa, all sorts of stuff. Oh god, I burninated Amber. Oh my god, is she still here? Uh-oh. 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 Basically what had happened was the bubble blower weirdly had disappeared. I'm guessing it was because of the snow. I don't really know. So I burninated it, assuming that it got glitched under something or was glitched in some way, and I accidentally glitched out Contessa Amber as well. Okay, she's here. She's still here. Does it remember that we're having a party? It doesn't seem like it. Contessa's going to bite the neck of some old guy on the lot? Oh my god, a Father Time? Oh my god, Father Time is here and Contessa's biting his neck. At least we got something interesting to come back to. Oh, it's not working! Can we chat with Father Time? This is crazy. Actually, run over here. Jessie, I want you to meet Father Time. This is potentially another person you could have sex with. Did someone say there's a supernatural being I could potentially fuck? Menta's still here. Kara's still here. Okay, we're okay. Let me get some more fireworks. Pull a New Year popper. I'm trying to celebrate, goddammit. Help me celebrate. What is Star doing? Star's just asleep.
Jason!
Okay, well, this was a bit of a flop. Is Jessie still talking to Father Time, at least? It's very funny that Father Time is here. Watch Father Time. This is cool. So on the corner of the lot, Father Time is having the new year come in. Because it's almost midnight. This is really funny. I'm here for this. You know, this wasn't a flop after all. Oh good, everyone else is coming too. This is cute. Never mind. You know, I thought I was crying, but I'm actually laughing. This was the plan all along. Woohoo! Happy New Year! Whoa! Whoa! Toddler New Year! What the fuck? Holy shit! to this toddler after this? Oh my god. He's fading away. Wow! Oh my god, that was hilarious. That was great. I'm glad that we got to see that, actually. I'm very happy. And I'm glad the whole family was here too. Lasagna and Kara, you sweeties. God, I just love. And Justice is going to bed out in the hammock. Pisces moment. So we know that Star takes after Justice, who's just barely tangentially related. Oh yeah, he definitely does. Yeah, Star is kind of Justice Jr., and I'm honestly here for it. I guess I won't be that upset if we end up having to go with Star as the heir. That's really funny. Okay, everyone, I think it's time for us to go in. You do have school eventually. Like, despite all of the glitches and shit, you do eventually have to go to school. So, yeah, Penny, stop talking to Kara. I think it's time for everyone to go home. Go ahead and say goodbye to everyone, Jesse. And eventually, I do think that we will let the family go on vacation, like I said a while back. I am just holding off on doing that yet because I know that that will be... Oh, now it's a disaster. Is it because I said goodbye to everyone a little too early? Or were we supposed to do something? Wow, that sucks. Okay, it was a disaster. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. I think that... because vacationing will take a couple of days, that might be like a big episode. I want to save that to where that's like the only thing we do in the episode, and I'd almost like to have the baby vampire ready to go to vacation as well. So we're gonna wait, and in today's episode's focus is trying to have Jessie give birth to her vampire baby. This has been too funny. How about Father Time, you guys? Can we give it up for Father Time? That was extremely funny. We need to throw a New Year's bash a little more often if that's what happens. I want to see Father Time again. That toddler, that was something else. Look, it's coming along. She's getting it painted, Madeline. Okay, go ahead and go to sleep now that it's light. Okay, she's on second trimester. That's great. Yeah, Contessa has some really boring ones. That's partially why I'm glad we didn't just have Jason and Penny be pleasure sims again, because I don't like the pleasure sims. I'm not gonna lie. Aww. Oh my god, Star already wants to go steady with someone. I think that we should probably put our focus on that since we're kind of playing him as if, oh no. Oh my god, okay, first of all, Jessie, get over here because we need you to call, where is the nearest phone? She has a million cell phones in her pocket, hold on. Cell phone. Pause. Okay, call, emergency, emergency. And we need to get her back in her coffin as soon as possible. Girl, I love that the Countess doesn't give a shit. The Countess is like,
be cool. Don't be all, like, uncool.
Stay away from the fire, Jessie! Jessie, I swear to God, you're pregnant right now. We cannot afford to have you catch on fire. Oh, okay, getting rid of this. Woo! Yeah, we'll be more careful next time. Thank you. But yeah, so what I was saying before that happened was since we're playing Star sort of as an heir right now, I think that we should just keep an eye out if Star brings anyone home with him, or maybe even take everyone out to a community lot so that he can meet another teenager and go steady with someone, because that is ultimately one of his main goals. And I'm so excited that if we do have the Pisces heir, it's going to be such a cute, like, I want to fall in love kind of a like trajectory for us. Simoleons, and the crowd goes wild. Jason has worked his spelling mojo to become the All Sim City Spelling Bee champion. Wow! Jason is a little nerd still, and I love that for him. Oh cool, all the teens come home at the same time now. Okay, Jason brought home a friend from school. We'll see who that is. Move along, Penny. Valerie! Okay, everyone's gonna be trying to hit on Valerie. Valerie's got the ugliest little face. You didn't bring anyone home, Star? Star, what do you think? Oh wait, Star did bring home a friend. Who's this? Ooh, Derek Tang. Are you interested in Derek Tang? What is his turn-ons and turn-offs again? Unemployed and mechanical. Okay, so that's very interesting. Penny likes glasses and hats, and Jason likes glasses and fitness. Interesting, interesting. Okay, let's try having him check out both of them then. Okay, he's not very into Derek. He does think some Valerie is hot. So let's have Star start talking to Valerie. And then Penny is going to her job. Okay, good. So yeah, it's just gonna be sort of living a teenage life here. It's like the teenagers are ruling the house right now, while the vampires are in charge of this house. So it's more like Gen 6 has already begun. Meanwhile, I've got Jason becoming friends with Derek because I feel like we just need friends in this house. So we're gonna just start trying to build friends. I see that Jason actually has a negative score with the Contessa, and his relationship with his mom is going down actively, it seems like. That's not great. I bet he sees Contessa as someone who fucked up his mom, which is really tragic to think about, honestly. It's like, my mom cared about me until she became a vampire. Go have a snowball fight together, how about? And the music stopped working, it seems like. Love it when that happens. One of the biggest errors I've noticed on this game is that the sound at times seems to like corrupt and stop working. I'm not sure what that's about. I wonder if we should just like move this into here. Does that make the mood better? How close do you have to be for that to work, I wonder? What is Star up to? He is out here playing with Vanessa de Bateau. Which Vanessa, I think, actually, so Vanessa could be a teenage lover for him, but I think Vanessa might be from a pre-made family. And if that's the case, she would not be an eligible spouse for Star, because we can only marry in NPCs and townies as part of the Astrolegacy challenge rules. So that is good to know. Is she into us? Let's see. She is! Okay, okay. Does he have game? He does have game. Oh my god. Go Star! Even though she's kind of uggo. Immediately getting, like, progressing to giving her a back rub. Oh great, let's see how this goes. Oh, love that. Love this flirting that he's doing right now. You kids do things so strange. Back in my day, we just made out. I love her outfit, by the way. She's extremely cute in the clothes, at least. I'm surprised they don't even have a crush on each other yet. Maybe he knows. Maybe he knows better than to fall in love with someone he can't actually marry, because he's a Pisces. Okay, so I'm starting to build this headcanon that Jason hates that his mom is a vampire and wants nothing more than to turn his mom back into a human, which feels really sad to me because I don't know if we're gonna do that, but is a compelling, I feel like, plot point for him. Oh, is Penny back from work? She is! She is not earning a promotion. I think that she's getting herself a little overexerted here, though. Yeah, she's going to pull the weeds. She's so serious. For an Aries, I feel like she's really, like, she really takes after Grisabella. See, I hate that I told her to use the downstairs bathroom thinking that'd be closer to her. And now she's going all the way upstairs and back downstairs to do it. That is so stupid. I feel like if there was anyone who would go to college, it would be Penny. Wonder if we could, like, send Penny off to college for the spare special in some kind of way? And then play her in college during the spare special? Perhaps? There's all sorts of ways we could go from here, I guess. Okay, we do need dinner, though, so let's have someone make dinner for us. Hamburgers for the family. I'd like to wait. He's brushing his teeth again. He brushes his teeth, like, obsessively. It's very interesting. Okay. It's because his hygiene is low. I am gonna have him, he has not rolled the want for a first kiss, so, oh my god, Valerie, stop helping yourself to the alcohol, please. I know that there's not very much parental guidance here, but god. And meanwhile, Penny is having fun rocking out downstairs, and Jason is hanging out with his new friend. Countess still has really boring wants, but she does want an hamburger, so hopefully she'll take a fucking sip. Why don't you repair the dishwasher? Can you even die from stuff like that as a vampire? I would like to think that Countess is gonna be handy. Ooh, well, she did have kind of a problem just then, I guess. Look at fucking Star waiting for a hamburger like a sweetie. I really do like Star so far. Star might be one of the only ones who could get along with all the vampires and stuff because he's a sweetie. And a Pisces. A Pisces is unconditionally, like an unconditional lover. A Pisces is gonna find things to love about everyone they meet. For better and for worse. I can say that from experience. Since I gave Jessie like 400 electronics, she now is really taking advantage of that. Okay, after you guys finish your hamburgers, I need you to go ahead and do your homework. Jessie should be popping out that baby pretty soon too. Sweet! Oh my god. Penny, you are catching up and I'm so proud of you. Actually, you know what? I think you should ask Jessie for homework help because she was kind of a scholar back in her day. Derek stayed until midnight. I love that. Contessa's like, can I get in on this? And it's like, no, we're doing homework now. Oh, look how cute their little corkboard is. That's cute. Okay, we got Star doing his homework, and then I got Jason getting his needs up before he does his homework too. Perfect. We're all on track. She got almost done with her homework. Thank you, Jessie. You excited for this new vampire baby that's coming soon, Penny? It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be very weird. Oh, she wanted to see a werewolf, and apparently she just did. I don't know how. She wants to become a werewolf, too. Is he just wandering around the lot somewhere? There he is, yeah. I don't want to greet him, though. I don't want him to be able to come inside. Okay, make sure to turn off this music player. It was a mistake for me to put the music player in the bedroom. Everyone wants to go sleep in the hammock, and I just don't get it. If anyone knows why that is the case, let me know in the comments below. All the kids are caught up pretty much on their homework and ready for school tomorrow. So that's great. Meanwhile, the vampires are being silly. I think I'll have Jessie continue to work on that custom painting. Oh my god, I keep hitting scrap painting first. Countess? I don't know what to do with the Countess. She is boring. She's a pleasure sim. I am just not so sure what to do with her. I think I want her to study mechanical. All I can think is I want her to be a tinkerer. So I'm gonna have her just study mechanical. Contessa really wants to bite the neck of people too. That is not good. I really don't want her to do that at all. We don't need any more vampires than we already have in this house. In this house, 2 vampires is enough for any family. Did she fix it? Good. Because she'll just be our handy woman vampire. Oh, good. And look at that. All right. So custom painting 1 is done for Steamed Ham Madeline. I hope you enjoy this. I'm trying to find a single open spot on the wall to frame it. Give me just a second. Let's give it a gold frame. And we'll put it in Jessie's inventory to take with her to Grisabella Grounds next time we're going out there. All right, let's make sure you guys are ready for school. You are not having any fun, I'm noticing. Why don't you, like, run down here? I told you to run, but okay. Pisces moment. Getting the kids ready for school. A lot of them are not having fun right now, but that's okay. Have fun, Penny, Star, and Jason. Oh my god. Meanwhile, oh my god, Jessie's giving birth in the middle of the day. Thankfully, I think in this room it's okay. Though it looks like the Countess is still frying, so I'm really not sure. This is a big moment, though. I'm hoping we might have just enough time in this episode that we can see this baby until they get to toddlerhood. I'm hoping. And see if that... Okay, so the baby is born not vampire, but looks very cute. Okay. Baby boy! Oh my god, this is so exciting. I forgot we get to use one of the names. You guys put so many good names in suggestions. We're gonna have to have a ton of babies just to use up all of the names. Oh my god. So this is actually kind of ironic because this name was already featured in the Spare Special, but it was not due to me putting it in. A Steamed Ham suggested this name, and it just so happened to already be a name of a dog that was in the Spare Special, but Noodle, which I feel like is funny for a little boy, but Noodle is the next name on the list. Okay, so Noodle, our human baby that we just gave birth to. Let me cross that off really quick. Yeah, we've got so many names. We're gonna have to have as many babies as possible just to get through a lot of the names that we got suggested, and I'm so happy about that. But yeah, okay, we need to get this baby. Let's go ahead and move for now. Let's buy a second crib and put it in their room. Maybe in place of this mini fridge and wardrobe that we don't really need. we'll put a baby thing. Okay, so we've got a baby. What I'm curious is, yeah, so their skills, they're doing okay right now. Because I feel like there are no windows in here. So I'm gonna have Contessa go back into her coffin, but I think for now, we can have the baby be okay, and I think what I'm gonna do is hire a nanny real quick. So let's put the baby away, let's get a phone, and let's call a nanny service to take care of this baby. Okay, the maid is here, the nanny is here too. Hopefully she'll come take care of the baby. And yeah, let's save the game now that Noodle has been born. That is so weird. So I wasn't really expecting Noodle to be born a human, though I'm sure you guys all knew that that was going to happen. So that's interesting. I'm intrigued to see what happens with Noodle. I thought Noodle was going to have a vampire look to him, but he does not. So we'll just see what happens. Okay, cool. We've got hopefully the nanny will be taking good care of this baby. Putting it in the nanny's hands. What's that nanny's name? I want to know. Oh, good. She's putting it on the floor. Mona! It's Mona! Mona, be a good mom, and please don't put my baby on the floor. Okay, the kids are back from school. I don't think they brought anyone home with them today. Fair enough. Oh, wait, no. Star did bring home a friend. Vanessa? Is she here already, or did we not let her get out of the bus? I don't think Vanessa's here. Unless she's like... No? Is that her? Oh, wait. It's Steffi Cordial! I think he brought home Steffi Cordial! Oh my god. Oh my god. Is Star about to be a little lady killer? Like, Star wants to get married, but like also is weirdly just hitting like... Well, no. I think that if Star's being true to a Pisces, Star is becoming friends with every female that he meets as a male Pisces. But I'm sure all of the girls that he's bringing over are falling in love with him, even though he knows deep down he's only going to fall in love with the person he's going to marry. But he hasn't really communicated that to anyone, so it's going to be messy. Jason is not impressing Steffi Cordial. Okay, meanwhile, we've got Penny going to work. The baby's not doing great. Mona! Please take care of the baby. Why are the vampires up? Go back to sleep. Woo, everyone dance. Everyone have some more fun. Actually, can we switch the music? What kind of music do we want to listen to? Let's try new age music? Oh, good. That's the build music of The Sims 1. I love that.
Whoa, hedge. Ooh.
Gargle, go, Groody. Groody, grow, gargle.
Let's just have them hang out and take it easy, because he clearly doesn't want to marry any of these girls yet. So let's not lead them down the wrong path. Let's not give them the wrong idea. Okay, Noodle is doing better, and the vampires are put away as they should be. It seems like the gardener is having kind of a hard time. She's like, I can't get to any of these weeds. That's a shame. Did you trap Mona? Hey, Penny was promoted to blog writer. She's practically more successful than Lindsay is at journalism. I hope she comes in and just takes the journalism career by storm. Oh, okay, so it seems like Penny's wanting to take care of Noodle, which is fine. But Mona's got it, so I'm gonna let Mona keep it going. I think Penny, if you're having a hard time, why don't you go ahead and watch some TV? How serious are you? Oh, she's very serious. She should just read a book. Read a mystery book. You seem like a Nancy Drew fan. And if you're a Nancy Drew fan, be sure to check out Nancy Tuesdays here on the channel. I've got Nancy Drew and the Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake, and I may be just making another Nancy Drew series soon. Given that y'all might watch it. Let me know in the comments below. Okay, well, I really wanted to see what Noodle's sign is, but I feel like it's gonna take too long. I think... I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe if we speed through the night? So far, I'm just kind of playing the kids and having them all be good while I'm juggling Jessie and the Countess just, like, being boring. Jason needs to take a shower. Oh, the old butler is calling to catch up with him. That is too funny. I love the idea that he's like friends with the old butler that took care of him in his childhood. Like the vampire's just hanging out back here doing nothing of importance. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't even know what to do with them, quite frankly. I'm about to move them out of boredom. Countess wanted to toss the football. How come we already have a new painting? I want another custom painting. The other painting that was suggested was one from Seth. Steam Tam and co-host of Kingdom Hearts Wednesdays, Seth. Hold on, we've got 2 different musics playing right now. Where is the other music coming from? Down here? Let's have that also be New Wave? Is that what we put it on? Jason and Star need to do their homework still. Oh my god, of course Star went to sleep on the hammock already. Love that for him. Love that no one is cleaning up the bottles in the kitchen as well. And the baby's just here on the ground. Oh my god. Could we please get someone to put the baby away? Oh, the new wave is very fun. I don't think that that's what I meant to put it on though. That will definitely get us copyrighted. I think it's new age. Noodle is being put in his crib, hopefully, and then Steffi, why don't you go home? Because it is late tonight, and I don't think you should still be here. You're not gonna score with my brother, so please go home. Let's have the few moments that we have with the baby. Let's make sure that Jessie is properly, you know, giving it love. Even though she has no wants related to Noodle whatsoever. What should we even have Jessie do? Yeah, she has nothing fun. Let's have her, like, study physiology since she wants to, I guess. And then what does Countess want to— oh, the baby needs something. Yeah, all the Countess wants to do is kiss, which is really boring. Let's have the Countess go ahead and study mechanical. This vampire's boring me already. Honestly, kinda considering unvampirifying Jessie. A little bit bored with Jessie as a vampire, and I feel like there's no reason for her to be a vampire. We thought we were gonna make a vampire baby, but, like, that didn't even happen. Her kids miss her being a human. Like,
Jason!
And Star. Chad Knowledge Sim Penny is actually afraid of her not being a vampire anymore. You know, I think here at the end of the episode, I may turn her back human. Just because it would be more useful, and I'm honestly just a little bit bored, and I think it would be more interesting anyway. Because, okay, hear me out. Because what we could do is have Countess come out at night and be in love with Jessie and have fun with Jessie, and then during the day Jessie could see whoever she wants, lovers wise, because she's a human and her Countess lover is asleep during the day. I honestly think it may just work. So what I am gonna do to complete the storyline of Jason being traumatized by the fact that his mom became a vampire in the first place. Oh my god, Penny's giving him a noogie. I love her. I am gonna go ahead and have Jason just go ahead. Ooh, read Mysteriously Mysterious Mystery Novel, actually. I'm gonna have Jason call the matchmaker, and what I'm gonna do is have him buy the anti-vampirism potion. And here at the end of the episode, we are gonna go ahead and reverse Jessie's decision to become a vampire. Because although I liked that it was canon that it happened, I think that it only makes sense for us in the story to save her and bring her back to humanhood. God, he is really not doing well. That's why I think this will help his wants too. Also, just because I don't know, I was also thinking about the idea that we usually like we hand off the torch to the heir when the elder dies from the previous generation, and like Jessie's never gonna die, so like when are we gonna make that decision to make that switch? Things just feel too weird right now with her as a vampire, and I think that it would be useful to have her around for the baby, and so we can keep in touch with the family, and there's just like a plethora of pros to turning her back human. So I hope that you guys aren't too disappointed by this turn that we're taking. I thought that there was going to be more interesting stuff to do as a vampire, and I think that we'll keep the Contessa as a vampire. So we won't be totally vampire-less, and I do still think that this chapter of her being a vampire was important. but I'm ready to turn her back to normal. Jason has set out to cure his mother and bring her back to who she once was, whether she likes it or not. I think we're gonna force her to, her kids are unhappy without her. I think they need her. So I think her kids are banding together to try to cure her of this vampirism. And like, it was selfish in the first place, I think, for Jessie to even have had this vampire turn. Like, she needs to stop avoiding her mini children. So I think that we will have Jason give her the gift of vampiricillin. Yeah, Vampiricillin D. Please take this, Mom. Okay. Oh wait, I think I'll have to select her to do it. Alright. Please don't hate me for this, y'all. I just am tired of her being a vampire already, and I don't know. She's hot as a vampire, I will give her that, and you never know, the Countess might turn her back. But I think for now, to please her kids, yeah, nice. That made it much better. Yeah, I think that they are happy now, and I think that him playing on the couch is probably going to piss off the Contessa. She's like,
be cool. Don't be all, like, uncool.
Oh, she still thinks she's hot, though. That's good. You go back to sleep, Contessa. Okay, guys, well, I don't think we're about at the end of the episode time here, and I don't know if we're going to be able to get Noodle to where we need Noodle to be. I think Jason is keeping Contessa awake with his playing on the sofa like a child. But I think here at the end of the episode, we are going to leave off at this point with Jessie now once again a human. I hope that y'all aren't too disappointed by that, but I do think that that's going to serve our family a little better with the amount of kids that are in the house and just for the general progression of the story. I'd like to think that Jason was just so unhappy when his mom turned vampire that he was determined to turn her back. Oh my god, look at the twins. This is insane. So we know that Star is a bit of a heartthrob, a bit of a misleading heartthrob, just like a Pisces would be. And then we also have Penny, who is also being super successful as a journalist. I think that next episode, we will continue to play our house. We will try to see what Noodle's sign is and what Noodle looks like, because if Noodle looks cuter and is an eligible sign, Noodle could possibly steal the heir crown from Star, depending on what happens. But you'll have to tune in next week to see. If you guys liked this episode, please let me know. Please consider giving the episode a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We've got new episodes of the Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge every Sim Monday. We also just finished Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories over on Kingdom Hearts Wednesdays, where me and my co-host Seth are working our way through every Kingdom Hearts game in story order. We will be tackling Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2 next. That is going to be a wild time. And I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye. This is hilarious. The music isn't even playing. Are y'all happy that your mom is back to normal? I think Jason is, because he was really like being crushed under the pressure of taking care of the entire house. The thing that really made me change my mind was that the idea that Jason, I'd essentially be playing like Jason as the heir if I were to like move Jessie and Contessa just out as vampires at this point, because we don't even know who the heir is yet. But I'm already bored with Jessie and Contessa. It's just like, it's a mess. It's a mess.